All right, so over the next 15 minutes or so, I'm going to give you everything you need to decide if the growth package is the right solution for your payroll company to take your marketing to the next level. So what we're trying to do is help you to improve your marketing in 30 days without spending hours per day or having to build out a full marketing team, which is really important because one of the things as we dive into this and start to look at it that you'll understand is that there is no one marketer who can do all the things that we're going to outline included in the growth package. So who is this actually for? Well, if you've spent a lot of time on marketing or inconsistent time on marketing and not seeing a lot of results, this could be for you. If you're just too busy to spend a lot of time on marketing, but you know that your company needs to have a more consistent brand, you're not exactly sure where to start, you don't have brand awareness in your local market, then this is probably a good solution, particularly if you lack internal marketing expertise and also have kind of had that experience where you can't hire one person to do all this stuff. If this doesn't apply to you, or you just even, there will be a little bit of time needed to approve things that our teams creates, to be engaged, to help us, make sure that we're on point. So if you can give no time, then you may not want to go forward either. So if any of these things don't apply to you, or if you don't have any time at all and you don't have any budget to spend at all, then you may not want to go forward with this video. You can save your time right now. So why would you work with us for your marketing needs? Well, we own a payroll and HR outsourcing company. We are one, and we tried to work with several marketing agencies, and really we saw no results. And more importantly, it took forever for them to even attempt to understand what we do. And by the time they did, it was too late. We had already been months and months down the road with no results, and they still were missing the mark with all the content. So we know this industry. I've been in this industry more than 15 years. Our company knows it inside and out. We're just sharing the exact things we do at our company with you to use in your local market, which is why we don't serve everyone, because we're only serving one payroll bureau per local market, so that you're not going to bump into all your competitors. We can't try to rank you for high intent keywords in your city and try to rank one of your competitors. So the most important thing here is, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. We've created the strategies and the tactics that work. And so, some of the other challenges that we see when folks come to us is they're just not even sure where to start. We talked about the agencies not knowing the industry. We talked about a person that can't do everything. It does take a ton of time to do this stuff and to create content and to do SEO updates and keep your website up to date. And, it's just hard to stand out in a competitive market. So here's what we put together. We put together 3 primary pillars: website and SEO, social media, and email marketing. And so when we look at website management / search engine optimization, we're going to manage and update your website for you every month. We've already done all the keyword research. So you go into, once again, going to work with an agency, it's going to take them weeks to put together a good keyword list and start to choose which pages to optimize. We've already done that. We're going to optimize your existing website. We work in a variety of different website builders, including WordPress and GoDaddy and Squarespace and a bunch of others. And so we're going to write blog posts that are made to optimize for keywords that people are searching for in our industry. And we're going to make monthly updates on that site. So stop spending your time pushing pixels around on a site when you can be out talking to your clients or getting new clients instead of messing with the site. And our goals here are ultimately to bring you more website traffic that converts. Too many websites I go to in our industry, there's no clear path for conversion. There's a bunch of learn more buttons and, no powerful call to action that creates, the desired result for both you and the end user, which is why we're going to spend a lot of time focused on improving that user experience. And over time, what we're going to do is we're just going to change up a page a month, and so that your site gets completely overhauled over the course of, however many pages you have, but we'll just continue to improve those over time. So next up is social media management. We're going to post weekly on all your social channels. We'll find out what drives engagement, that creates more followers and more opportunities. And we'll continue to echo those messages. We want you to stay relevant in your audience's mind, particularly locally. We want to gain more followers, more engagement, improve that brand awareness. For us, it's really about, we're in Columbia, South Carolina, so a lot of our messaging is about things local to us and why you should work with a local company and not with a national company. And you can look at our social media following and our presence online when you go find Guru. You can see we've got a very consistent group of folks. We grow more followers. We continue to improve that brand awareness, and we continue every month to get leads inbound from our social media. And then finally, the third pillar is email marketing. We're going to share some sales templates you can use as well. So if you've got sales folks, great. If not, we'll ask for your list that we can put in here and we can send them out for you. We'll have a prospect list, a client list, and a general marketing list. And we will help you to drive brand awareness and get more meetings. I'm going to show you here in just a moment what the CRM looks like and what some of these campaigns look like that are already pre-created for you. But really, we just want to continue to give you more opportunities to stay in front of the right people at the right time. So what's included? Well, we're going to do monthly marketing and sales email templates inside of your CRM, our CRM that you'll have access to, that is. We're going to write SEO optimized blogs and post them to your site for you. We're going to create those weekly social posts. We're going to do monthly SEO optimization on the site. Going to get you that CRM loaded with templates, even custom sales funnels. I'm going to show you in just a moment. We're going to provide you with monthly reporting so you can see the traction that you're making every month. And you get time with your marketing account manager every single month who's going to walk you through what's working and what's not, share what we're doing next, and let you be part of the process so that we can optimize this for you and your market. So you get all that for just $14.99 a month, which is really low when you compare it to other agencies. And the only reason we're able to do that is because we are repurposing a lot of this stuff, because it is, once again, everybody is payroll and HR industry, allows us to drive down our costs internally and allows you to take advantage of that. And the only caveat here is this includes 2 social channels. We have a fee for our social planning tool that we just add on here and pass you the charge. And so it's a great solution. It's a great opportunity for many of you. And if you're interested, let's go ahead and here I'm going to look at some of the tools that we'll use here. So you're going to have access to a CRM that has everything in it from managing your pipeline, the conversations when people come to your website. I'll show you in just a moment. If they chat on your website or they call your office, we'll give you your own custom phone number that will be on the website so that we can track which phone calls are coming in from the website and chat that's coming in from the site. You'll have a calendar tool. You'll have the ability to track and manage your opportunities. You can create automation inside of the marketing. We can create sales funnels. Let's take a look at what some of these things look like. So sales funnels. So this funnel is a really good example. There's a gate page where it asks for their email and a name. And then we'll be able to provide you with this template for these exact 42 free HR templates. We'll customize it for your state. We'll get this video out of here with my face on it. But it's going to give them the opportunity to book a call and download. Each of these assets will be custom with your branding. And so you'll have immediately assets you can use. Typically within the first 30 to 60 days, we'll have that customized to you. You also have the ability to launch campaigns that we've set up in here. So we've got a local payroll campaign. So this has, an email, it has phone scripts. Oops. Getting a little click happy there. Email, phone scripts, LinkedIn connection scripts, the ability to help you. It's just a preloaded campaign that you can go ahead and run either independently or with your sales team. That's going to allow you to drive more opportunities. And we have a handful of these already ready to go for you. As I mentioned, if somebody chats on your website, this is going to feed directly into the CRM. And then we'll also give you a prepackaged 5 to 7 email drip. So if somebody were to come in here and say, oh, I'm interested in learning more about your services, they'll also be enrolled as a subscriber and get an automated email drip. So your team can be selling even when you're not at your desk. And then, as I mentioned, it comes with a calendar tool that we can even embed onto these custom landing pages so that you can have everything from free HR diagnosis. You can have your support team can have their own custom link to book meetings. Each individual in your company can have their own custom links. So there's just a ton of technology behind while we're doing all these things to optimize your website, put those emails in place, and creating custom social posts for you that are going to help to increase your brand awareness. We've been hearing from clients all the time how much positive feedback they get from people in their local market because they're much more top of mind now because they're consistently putting themselves out there, and they're starting to attract more leads because they're providing quality content and they're optimizing their website for the most search terms. So hopefully that helps you, gives you everything you need so you don't have to take the time to sit and talk to a salesperson or myself. If you have any questions, you can just drop us a note at info@guru.co, or you can email me directly, matt@guru.co, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. And I hope this was helpful and gave you everything you needed to make an educated decision. Thanks so much for stopping by.